fucker.
He got back in. I'd edit, Cody. I got to edit again this week because some son of a bitch is like, oh, I'm going to offer to help, but then guess what? I'm not going to be able to help you at all.
Yep, that's what I did. Exactly.
It's gonna be one of those
Randy.
shows. One of those shows tonight.
It's Randy, isn't it? Fucking Randy. You have to love him though.
No, I don't think
It's
I do.
all-
I think the honeymoon's over with this guy.
You can't be mean to orphans,
Yeah, the fuck I can.
especially not from the opioid.
Orphans are
epidemic.
the funniest people to be mean to, Randy.
Yeah, because they got to go home and they got to be sad.
If they have a home.
Losers.
I don't know. I've determined that I'm a Bruce Wayne and I need an Alfred, so I'm looking for an Alfred. Someone to roll my joints.
Wear a tie.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Dookie, hello.
What are we doing tonight? You guys got anything?
I'm about halfway there, but I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way.
Living on a prayer?
Yep.
Take my hand. We'll make it, I
Goddamn,
swear.
Randy, these are great.
All right. You ready? You ready to go? Let's just fucking go.
Oh.
Hold on.
There we go.
Oh, shit. I need my flask.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Episode 220 of the Rich Dick Show, the podcast that is slightly better than mediocre. I am your host, Rip. Once again, back at you. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I ain't got nothing good. It's 4th of July. Kind of worn out. Long week. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about other things, too, but I'm bored. Nobody wants that bullshit. Cody's here. Randy's here. Randy. What's going on?
I'm proud to be an American. Ohio finally brought back commercial fireworks. So every motherfucker gets to blow their hands off like God intended. And they celebrated it this year. They went on sale on the 2nd. And, yeah. So here we are. Freedom. Let freedom ring.
Let freedom ring, baby.
God.
Holy shit.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yep. Anything you want. The Wizard Wassers, the Bizzer Bangers, the Zippity Zoobzahs. You can do what you want.
Oh, look at this. They get the chat right next to the videos now. Huh. Neat. Okay. That's great, Randy. I'm glad you had fun doing whatever the fuck you just said. Cody, what's going on, bud? How you doing?
God damn it. Randy, I am so irate.
What is it?
I am so fucking pissed off.
What happened, bud? Tell me.
It's just, when does generosity and like hosting become overkill? Like
2 days.
I got this Asianese side of my family, right? And I'm hanging out with them for the 4th of July. But the thing is, like, they're being too polite to the point of, like, this is no longer considered a kindness. You are inconveniencing me with your generosity now. And yeah, I know I sound like I'm fucking that guy right now. And there's a good reason, because I sound like that guy. I am that guy right now.
Good. I'm glad you are.
There's just so much like generosity, and it's just like I didn't ask for this. I like, have you ever experienced this, Randy, Rem, anyone?
Yeah, I have godparents.
Where
who,
somebody's like
put
too
me in
fucking nice.
and made sure that I had Christmas every year.
Oh, wait a second. You're complaining about somebody being too nice?
Too nice, yeah.
How are they being too nice to you?
And if you think are you all right? Everyone, strap in,
Yeah.
because this is been like the subject of contention for me for like the last week.
Bring it, baby. Come on.
So they'll oftentimes they'll like host parties or get together or just a general meal. My uncle and aunt, they do this. And when they do this, they go fucking overboard to the point where they order too much food. They tell everyone to order for themselves, but they order for everyone anyways. So there's about 2.5, you know what I mean, times the amount of food to hungry mouths ratio, you know what I mean, when my uncle and aunt are involved. Well, okay, good. Food, right? Free food is not
Delicious.
horrible, but at the same
free food's
time,
great.
they'll go fucking overboard. They'll be like, Cody, come here, make your, let's get yourself, food from the kitchen. And they'll do something really stupid, like give me 2 plates, like simultaneously, like, oh, here, go fill these up.
You're a growing boy.
And go, you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, the reason the plates are sized that way is because they're human portioned. To give me 2 plates to fill up with food is ill-fated already. And honestly, the thing is, like, if I want a second plate of food, I can just go.
You just get it.
You reuse the same plate. Yeah, I could you know what I mean? I don't need to dual wield fucking dinner plates.
You're a big
by
boy.
any means. So like they try to give me 2 plates, which is absurd, and I say no, and I just have the 1 plate, right?
I'm a 3-plater myself.
And then from there, like I eat my meal, which is already too much food, and then they offer dessert. And they see me just finish the meals, and I politely say, I'm full as shit right now. Not full of shit, full as shit. I'm full as shit right now, Uncle and Auntie. I can't do dessert. To which they say, oh, sure, Cody. And then they go get me dessert and put it down in front of me.
As they should.
No, they shouldn't. When I say I can't do dessert, that needs to be goddamn respected, Rem.
Cody, you just pick at it. You just be polite. You just got to be polite when they're being nice to you. What's the matter with you?
No, because here's the thing. They went out of their way to find out what I wanted and what I would like, and then made sure I got something else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want that food in front of me right now.
What kind?
And then they put the food in
What was
and
the
thing
food?
is, it's ice cream. So it's ice cream, so it's a fucking ticking clock.
All the
You know
food
what I mean?
was ice cream?
And the thing is, like, it was ice cream cake and sherbet. So it was frozen. You know what I mean? So, like, for the desserts, like, they put it in front of me, so it's a ticking clock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have to pick out which one I want.
Could you just have the sherbet?
And then put everything
it
up.
doesn't fill you up. It's just liquid. It's just frozen liquid.
Yeah, but there's 6 flavors of the sherbet.
It's rainbow.
And
It's
all
delicious.
6 came out.
Oh, it's not mixed rainbow.
No.
It's an actual.
No.
Oh, it's Roy
all
G.
these
Biv.
like
Holy
local
shit.
Hawaii flavor. Yeah.
Oh,
It's all these local
That
Hawaii
sounds
flavors.
excessive.
So there's 6 of them, and I somehow have to like taste all 6 of them,
Yeah.
right? And then pick one, serve myself from my favorite one, and then
get
put
tasting
everything else
spoons?
away. No.
Oh.
No, I didn't. So like I had to like shovel each one. I tried to be coy and be like, oh, I don't want any more food, and I accidentally like, ate off of the serving spoon for the sherbet. It's like, oh no, it's dirty. The serving spoon's dirty. I guess I shouldn't. It would be unhygienic if I like served myself any more sherbet. And my aunt and uncle are just like, oh, no worries. And they come and like bring me another fucking spoon. And I'm just like, take the goddamn hint that I can't have any more food inside of me. And they just didn't take it. They just kept pulling food out. And it's
I
just
thought
like,
it was just my family that food pushed.
I feel it comes to like I feel it's rude. I feel it's rude if you ask somebody what they would like and then go out of your way to deliver
Jesus, Cody.
not opposite, but something else.
You would hate Italian people. Holy shit. That's our whole culture.
But the thing with Italian, I know, but the thing is, like, I feel like an Italian person like would get the hint after you said no for like the second time. You know what I mean? But like my family is just like, oh, ask him what he wants, but like pay no mind. Pay no fucking mind to what he wants. So like, you know what I mean? It's like, why bother asking? If you're gonna go out of your way to make sure I get something else different, why should I tell you what I want? Why should I share that with you?
Oh man,
Like,
Cody.
it seems like I'll get things that I want if I don't share them with you, and like this is like the incredibly awkward dynamic that like I was like grappling with.
Coach,
all
it
sorts
doesn't
of
have to be
weekend.
awkward, man. Like, let me explain to you.
No, it's incredibly
See,
awkward.
that's,
Why ask me what I want? Why ask something like? Doesn't that feel like you're fucking like tricking them?
Cody, they
like,
ask
hey,
you-
Rem, what do you want? X. I'm gonna make sure you get Y.
they ask you
know
what you
I mean?
want for the same reason they ask, how are you doing today? They don't want a real answer. They're just being polite.
But then the politeness is like having me eat like an ungodly amount of food.
Cody, how much did you have to pay
You know
for
what I mean?
this
Like,
food?
a fucking evening.
A fucking evening. Okay. All right. Shut the fuck up. Cody.
Fucking evening of my time.
Free
No,
food.
I'm a very important person. No. I'm a very important person with time.
You take
That's
the
valuable.
food, you take what they're giving you, and you throw away what you don't want. It's no big deal, man.
You can't throw it away because it's their fucking like place. So you know
You
what
just
I
said
mean?
I'm full. Like,
you
what do
know,
you want me to do with this food? I can't eat anymore. I'm full. I'm sorry.
When you say you're full, the stuff still comes out. Like I said, I was full after dinner, and then ice cream cake came out.
Cody,
And then, believe it or not, after the ice cream cake, I was still full. It didn't go away. I got fuller after the ice cream cake, so they just brought out sherbet, fucking half a dozen flavors.
this was for 4th of
and I was
July?
just like, yeah,
Okay.
incredibly irate.
I
did not make it to fireworks.
No, so first, before I forget, Cody, I want to officially invite you out to Connecticut again for Christmas time so you can come see what it's really like.
Hell,
with Italian
fucking,
people.
I'm not traveling during the
No,
goddamn
it'll be fine.
holidays.
So you just come on out here. Randy will come too.
No,
we'll do the whole thing
absolutely
again.
not.
We'll do it for more
What?
days, and I'll be on vacation.
No.
Second, though,
No, none of that sounds
no,
appealing.
we'll talk. It'll be fine. Don't worry, it'll be fun. But Cody, I had the exact opposite experience than you on the 4th of July. Well, my 4th of July picnic, which was July 3rd, I was at my
Right.
in-laws, right, and was as we do every 4th of July. Me, producer Ryan, and ass producer Chris, we get fucking blitz, man. We just get fucking blitz. We just drink a lot. We have a good time. So dinner, lunch or whatever the fuck it was came, and like I remember, I think I had a burger and some pasta salad, and that's literally all I remember. And I'm like, hey, didn't we bring corn or anything? And my wife's like, yeah, no, the corn was there. I'm like, well, where? She's like, where were you? It's right there. And it's like, what did we have for dessert? Like, I don't remember any dessert. Where was the dessert? There's appetite. There's all this food that nobody offered to me. Okay. Because I was out having a good time drinking with my brothers-in-law. And then nobody bothered to say, hey, did you get any of this? Did you get like nothing? Fuck Rem over in the corner. Let him be an asshole drinking, playing his drinking games. So I'm jealous, Cody. I wish people were trying to offer me more food because there's a lot of delicious food that I missed out. Like 2 days later, I'm texting my wife like, wait a second, did we even eat? Like I don't even remember it. What happened? So
Blacked out, bud.
So
yeah,
clearly, the solution is we sneak you into my like get-togethers. You know what I mean? Like I'll wear a trench coat and get on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So when I'm offered like my third plate that I absolutely don't want, I'll just open up the trench coat and hand it
like,
to you.
hey, it's a Cody. He got a
Promise
10 times $1. Oh no, wait, that's my family. Cody, I would love to be around your people because first of all, I love Asian people. All right, and I love Asian food.
What do you mean, you people?
No, you know what I mean. It'd be great. I would absolutely sit there and humor your aunt and uncle and your grandparents or whoever was there, and I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, I'll eat this. Yeah, give me more. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Because I'm polite.
It's just something about them
food.
asking and then not giving it to you.
And I love culture.
Like, oh, you want 5 minutes? You want
Okay,
5 minutes of
so-
air? Fuck you. We're not going to give that.
What
to
did you ask for, and then what did you get?
I show up casually late because I'm that type of asshole, right? And when I say casually late, I mean like something on the order of 6 hours. So
You're on Hawaii time.
That's exactly why this happened.
yeah.
they had to
So
catch
they're
you
already
up.
done eating. So they're already done eating, and then like, shit, I'm high. They're already done eating, and then they
bud.
show up and they hand me two. They hand me 2 fucking plates as I open, as I get in there, and I'm just like, that's not normal human things. Like I will use 1 plate at a time.
You shouldn't have been
You know
6
what I mean?
hours
And
late.
if
They had to catch you up while it was still warm.
What do you mean? No, they didn't because it was already put away.
Oh.
Oh my God, Cody! They brought everything out just for you,
And he's pissed
and you're
off.
bitching about it.
Yeah, no, this is me. This is a tale about how I was wronged. Listen, right? So they give me 2 plates, and I'm just like, no, I'll do the human thing and have 1 plate. And then I loaded up with rice and chicken and roast pig, right?
Yeah.
And edamame, right?
Yeah.
Nice full plate,
Get in
right?
there.
It's all spread out, right? Like the plate's full. The plate's full. It's not piled on, but it's a full ass plate. Right, and then I eat all of it. I eat all of the fucking, everything.
Good
You know what I
boy.
mean? The veg,
Yeah.
the rice, the fucking like
Get that food in
protein.
there. Wipe
And
your
the
lips.
Poke. There's poke even
Oh,
on that. Yeah,
my
it's
God,
good.
look- yeah.
Full fucking plate. Full fucking plate. Goes down. I'm happy. I'm digesting, and they're just like, "Hey, Cody, would you like dessert?" And because I'm digesting, I say, no, I will need like 10 minutes because I'm stuffed to the rafters. At which point my uncle says, okay, and then just like serves
Yeah.
me a piece of ice cream.
You're 6 hours late, though. They want to get you the fuck out of there. It's time to go. So they got to get you that dessert, buddy, so you can leave.
No, because they're watching fucking Lethal Weapon 2.
What? I'm 4th of
Everyone's
July.
in the fucking living room. Yeah, everyone's in the living room watching Lethal Weapon 2. And it's like Act 3. So they're fucking not going anywhere for a good, like, at least 40 minutes, okay? So like I'm stuffed, and like they put more food after I asked for like 5 or 10 more minutes. So it's like, okay, I have cake in front of me. How much of a sourpuss can I do with free cake in front of me?
Probably a pretty big sourpuss. Sounds like.
I'll just muscle this cake down, and then when the cake is gone, they take that as a cue that I'm somehow less full when I've added more food into my being. So like, oh, he's still hungry somehow. And then they bring out literally half a dozen fucking like sherbet flavors for me to try.
Jesus.
And then,
awesome. Man, I wish somebody would have given me
it's fucking, it's a goddamn ticking clock. I have anxiety. So it's just like, there's 6 things here. If I don't choose fast enough, I just have like a multicolored puddle on the table rim. So like, I was just like, oh, and then I tried doing that thing where like I accidentally, quote unquote,
got high.
ate off of the serving spoon I was given.
Did you say
And I was like,
beat
oh, I
off on the
can't eat
serving
it
spoon?
because I fucking ate off the serving spoon.
Point of
But
clarification.
they brought me more.
What did you do to the serving spoon?
I ate off of it.
Oh, I thought you said you beat off on it. I was like, damn, Cody.
No. I
Doing
went
some
into like
mayonnaise
the
and potato
lychee
salad.
flavor, got a spoonful of it, and then ate it. So the serving spoon was in my mouth, and I was like, oh, it would be unhygienic for me to put the spoon, to continue to use this serving spoon, which has served me nothing so far. Oops.
So just
you know
get
what I
you
mean?
another
But
one.
then they just like got me. Yeah, they
That's
got me
what
a
people
fucking
do.
other one, and I was fucking angry. It's just like, take the goddamn hint. And
Man,
if you
I'm
can't
glad my
take,
family's all
if
dead.
the hint wasn't subtle enough, I literally said twice earlier that I'm full of food and I can't eat anymore.
My
I've said
tummy
that
full.
twice. my tummy v full, and I was cranky that my tummy was full, and they didn't believe me.
Well, you shouldn't have been cranky, Cody, because I left you alone all week. It's been a good week.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great week.
Let me know when you start to feel
aside
weird
from
about
all
it.
that. No.
Okay. All right. Well, Cody, I'm sorry that your family loves you so much that they
No.
want to make sure you have enough to eat. Okay.
I was
sorry you had to go do that.
angry. I was so fucking angry, Rem.
Cody, what do you think Randy's doing right now? Have you been
Do
watching?
you know what a good indicator is?
What?
Do you know what a good indicator is that your guests would like another plate of food
What is that? They ask.
when they get up and get another fucking plate of food? Yeah, when they ask. So if you, instead of going around just assuming willy-nilly that everyone needs another entire plate of food or dessert entirely too early, you can just shut up
Cody,
and listen to them.
Man, you know what? I'm your friend, and I support you and everything you do. But
No, you're
I don't.
not.
I don't know that you're the good guy in this. I don't think you are.
No. I was the hero that saved fucking the 4th of July in front of everyone.
Oh, you did. Okay.
My entire family saw Rem. I don't know. I think you might be confused or wrong. My entire family saw me save the day with my bitching, with my fancy bitching.
You are pretty
I'm
fancy.
really good at bitching.
Did you
Did
take
you
any?
ever watch Taj
No.
2.0?
You got to say it. It's a fancy bitch.
Randy,
I'm
say it
being a
again. I couldn't
fancy
hear
bitch.
you.
You have to say the
Oh,
entire
you ever
thing.
watch Taj 2.0?
Yeah.
He had that
Yeah.
bit where he would do the millennial wail where he'd go, when millennials are upset, that's the noise they make.
Is that what we've been hearing for the past 12 minutes?
I feel like Daniel Tosh would be close to a millennial.
Yeah,
You know
my
what I mean?
favorite
Like,
joke
what
was
is what is he if not a millennial? Also,
when that big lady was swinging and she fell off the swing and hit the ground and he paused and said, "Sorry, Haiti." That was a good one.
Shoosh. All right. Well, Cody, anything else happened on your 4th of July? How's 4th of July celebrated in Hawaii, where you are? Just picnics and fireworks?
apparently just being given food relentlessly
Yeah.
ad nauseum, ad
Yeah,
infinitum.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that happened to you, bud. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking about this now,
Yeah,
and that's
no.
got to be the worst thing you've experienced all year.
I'll bounce back.
hope
Don't
so.
you worry. But
I hope so, because we barely
give
have a
and go.
Randy tonight. I don't know if you're watching Randy in the camera, but we barely have a Randy tonight. So I need you to
Why
pull
are you
through
paying
this.
attention to his visual.
Yeah.
No,
What's
man.
wrong?
Like I need to
I'm
walk
here.
this off.
Oh, you're here.
Look,
Okay.
I'm in fighting shape, Rim. I'm
Yeah.
ready to take down a Walter or whatever I gotta do.
No, you're not. Fuck you, Randy. How was you've been on vacation, and I gotta tell
Yeah,
everybody this, okay? Because when Randy's on vacation, Randy took on the job of editing the show. He was like, "Hey, Rem, I want to help out. I want to be a part of the team." I'm like, "All right, man. Rem, I got this new thing I can record the show with, and it'd just be easier if I edit it." So you guys, okay, all right, Randy, that's cool. Hey, Rem, I'm going on vacation. I need you to edit. All right, that's fine, Randy. Hey, Rem, I'm still on vacation. Need you? Fucking, you know what, Randy? God damn it! Last week, and we ended the show. I said to Randy, I said, "Hey, make sure you upload your files, all right, so I can have them, and I don't have to bother you all weekend, right?" So it gets time for old Rem
You
to come
fool.
sit at the computer and start digging at this shit, right, to get it out there on time. And I said, "Randy, where's the files?" "Oh, I forgot to upload them." So I get the links through like text message, and by that time, I'm like, fuck this, Randy. God damn it. You're such a pain in the ass.
You know he has trouble.
Yeah. Leave
You
yourself
know he
but I'm
has trouble
cute.
with technology, Randy.
leave yourself a big note that says upload my goddamn files.
Well, the problem is I have to wait for him to transfer from the Mixcast. Which
Not
takes
my
forever.
problem. Remember that. This is not my problem. This is your problems.
Well, Rim, I feel like my problems become your problems.
Okay. Cody, are you switched on to the good internet tonight, or are you on the bad internet? Because the internet sucks if it's the
What?
good one.
This is the good one.
Well, we're brought to you by T-Mobile. Get 5G access for your home for only $50 a month. Unlimited data, no caps. And it works in the most camping areas.
No cap.
Promo code TRDS at checkout.
Yep. And they'll make up a dummy address for you if you
Goddamn.
don't qualify.
Yeah. All right, Randy, what'd you get into over your vacation and your 4th of July? What's up, man? How are you? I've been trying not to talk to you too much because you just make me angry.
Oh, really?
No. And when we talk like this, I just get angry at you, not through text. I still like you.
Oh, okay.
What do you eat?
It's hard for me
Weird.
to tell.
What are you eating? Is that
Oh.
chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy birthday to Heart of Tanks. This is his birthday
Oh.
yesterday, July 6th. All right, so happy birthday, Tanks.
Happy birthday, Tanks.
Today,
Oh.
the 7th, is my 15-year anniversary in my job, Cody. 15 years I've been at my job.
Wow, that's a decade and a half there.
That
bud.
is. Okay, Randy, tell me about your vacation 4th of July. What are you doing? What's up? Did you fight anybody? Did you get laid? Like, what's going on?
It's a bunch of sitting around. Like, we're camping, man. It sucks. Like, we're just sitting around a fucking fire.
We're camping. It sucks. What do you mean you're camping? You're at your house.
No, well, I come back every night because I got to get up and work in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, I got to do at least an hour and a half's work for
How
the Rich Dickman Corp.
How far away is the campsite?
Like 22 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. If you had to drive 2 hours there, then 2 hours back, I'd really call you a bunch of names.
Yeah. No, I only drive 2 hours to work.
Okay.
Or 4 hours for other things. But I'm feeling fucking it's funny. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have a
glowing,
good night,
Randy.
boys. All right, I'm gonna keep hitting this.
Yeah.
I got
No,
this
no,
live
you're glowing.
resin cart.
Oh, yeah.
with a free limited edition battery from Sunnyside.
No.
Shout out to Sunnyside for the free limited edition battery.
There you go. So,
What superpower do you think you're going to get first, Randy?
Oh, first superpower. I hope it's teleportation, man. I could use.
See, like, how do you, like, I always wonder, like, how do like, you know, the teleporters, you know, of your associated comic book universes define the point? You know what I mean?
in your brain.
Like, is it by sight?
No, you got to think of it. You just got to think of
Yeah.
it.
But the thing is, like,
Oh,
what if,
Nightcrawler
you know what I
needs
mean?
sight,
Like, what
yeah.
if Nightcrawler needs sight?
He needs to know where he's going.
Right. That's his shtick.
Yeah.
Because he can't just show up in, like, Cairo, Egypt, right?
Unless he's been
He's
there
got to be
before.
able to. But the thing is, like, places change and your mental picture of them might not be accurate.
Oh, so you get like you end up like a pixelated Mario Brothers character, like all the shit's all messed up.
Oh yeah. Like you don't want to, like, obviously, like you don't want to, like, you don't want to, like, materialize in the middle of a wall, because that'll be like all types of fucking problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I'm imagining, like, okay, like, imagine a podium in Cairo, Egypt, and then the podium's taken to fucking Athens, Greece. Now, if, like, you know, your superhero is imagining that podium, you know, in, like,
I just
in-
want
in
fast travel.
Cairo.
1999,
Bud.
it's going to be a lot different today.
and it was moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I want
it,
fast
you know,
travel.
they're imagining that podium in Cairo, and it was moved to, like, you know, Athens, unbeknownst to them, and they, you know, decided to teleport. Did they teleport to Cairo or the podium? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but
Like,
this is exciting content that you can only get with our exclusive show, Stony Curiosity Hour, featuring Cody and Randy.
Right.
All right, and that's on our Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. And I think, boys, maybe next week might be your debut episode. What do you think? You think you guys get together for a debut freebie? Main feed show?
the freebie episode. Yeah. Let's do that.
Randy, can you do that
We
while
need
you're
to do
camping?
that.
Are you almost done your
As long
vacation?
as I can I got to make sure I can get supplies.
Oh, okay. 'Cause maybe somebody ate them
Supplies.
all tonight.
Supplies.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
not-
they're gone.
Yeah, all that.
The picnic basket.
Like, I feel like a bird.
Oh,
I think
man.
I'd like to be
All
a
right.
bird. Flight would be cool.
Yeah, here's my next question. I think Daniel Tosh actually, like, had this question as part of his bit. How do flying superheroes go faster? You know what I mean? It's just like,
Oh.
how does
Well,
Superman accelerate?
Yeah, he
Is there
doesn't
like
have
a
They're
jet
jet
moving the
gland
world
somewhere
faster.
in his
'Cause
butt?
didn't he fly around the earth to, like, slow down time or reverse it?
Yeah, but how did he do that? He didn't have jetpacks on his feet to go faster. Cody's right. That's a great question,
Yeah,
Cody.
and time doesn't go backwards when you spin. No matter which way you spin the world.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I do.
Prove
Prove
it.
it.
There's many planets that spin the opposite direction than ours, and time.
How do you know?
does
You
not.
been there?
No, but I can see it has a day-night cycle.
Cody,
that
the
is
universe
synced
was
with the
literally
rest of the-
created earlier today.
last Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Last Thursday.
Yeah.
No, it's last.
Oh, it's always
It's
oh.
last Thursday. It's the church. It's the church of last Thursday. Yeah. So today is as old as the universe will ever be, aka 7 days.
Well,
Brilliant.
it resets at noon.
I shouldn't have done Coke and vodka. That doesn't work. Let's see. All right. So Randy's camping on his vacation. He can't tell us what he did for 4th of July. Can you tell us what you
No.
did?
Okay. Yeah, we drove and pulled off the road and waited for like 2 hours.
Oh, God.
And then people lit off fireworks. Yeah, there were a lot of bugs. I took some pictures.
You took pictures of
Doesn't
fireworks?
Yep.
Of the bugs.
No, I
Who are you
thought
going
the
to show those
bugs.
pictures to, Randy?
You want to see the pictures?
No, I don't.
Man,
No one wants to see your fireworks pictures. So why do you take them?
I hate fireworks. I hate fireworks so much. And like I was talking to some chick about my hate of fireworks, and she got like personally offended by it too because they really enjoyed fireworks. and I didn't.
Sparklies.
Yeah, man.
Sparklies, Rem.
You know, we're trying to put. They held off until the actual 4th, right? Here and there, but they had a couple little booms on Sunday night. You know, maybe 1 or 2 with Saturday,
Right.
but not really. But it was Monday night, right? And everybody's got to go back to work the next day. Monday night, we're trying to put the little one down, okay? And all of a sudden, boom, boom! Like these motherfuckers up the hill are just setting off these bombs, and I'm just praying. I'm praying to any god that might exist. Please let one of these be followed by a scream. Please let somebody
Yeah.
blow their goddamn hand off. I hate people.
I hate when people don't know the difference between fireworks and just pipe bombs. Like you'll hear some like a grenade go off, but there won't be any pyrotechnics. So it's just like, oh, you're just literally blowing up like fucking fertilizer in PVC pipes.
And I hope they blow a foot off too. I can't fucking stand these people who do this shit. It drives me insane. It's not like they can do it at 8:30. It's got to be 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, right? And I don't even care about dogs. I had a dog. I didn't give a shit. I opened all the windows. So you listen to these fucking fireworks, you pussy. I don't need a goddamn dog PTSD from you, you bitch.
You fucking hooked a microphone and speakers up to its kennel.
Yeah, like I lifted
Just
his
to be
floppy
like,
ears
yeah.
up, and I'm
You
like,
you
fucking
listen. You listen.
Yeah, but the
And
little
you put a
one,
megaphone up to his temple.
yeah, no, I don't need the little one up to 10:30 at night because your fucking fireworks are going off because you're having a good time with your Budweiser, you fucking asshole. Go to hell, and I hope you blow your fucking face off. Sorry, bad mood again.
Are you talking to your little one?
No, not like that. No, not like that. I don't talk to him like that. I'm talking fireworks, people. Yes, Neo Geo and Chat's got the fireworks fingers. That's exactly what I want to see every year. Just laugh.
Speaking of like fireworks fingers and superpowers, I had a goddamn roommate that blew his left hand up with fireworks
Being stupid?
in the most fucking convenient way. Yeah, being stupid, but it resulted. It was like the most convenient way you could blow your left hand up I've ever seen in my life.
How's that?
Like, so M80 blew up in his left hand, but the thing is, it healed relatively well. Lots of scar tissue, but like you can see, like, okay, he's still got like 5 distinct fingers, right? And he still has use of it, but his nerves are completely gone in that hand.
It's awesome. It's always a stranger.
So, no, well, yes, good, Rem. I didn't even think of that. But while I lived with this guy, he just used his left hand as a fucking oven mitt. Like he would literally just
grab hot
pull
shit.
a fucking you pull a goddamn like lasagna casserole out of the fucking oven with his left hand. You know what I mean? And have enough dexterity to like close and open it when he needed to.
That's awesome.
And he was just like, "Yep." Blew out the nerves of this left hand when I was like, 19 with an M80.
How did it blow up in his hand? Did he hold on to it too long, or was it faulty?
Yeah, he held on. Yeah, he held it on to it too long.
Why?
His name is Wyatt. His name was Wyatt. Just think about that.
Oh.
This guy's name's Wyatt, okay? And he blew up his fucking left hand with a fucking M80 on a 4th of July somewhere in the past.
What was he trying to show off? Like, look how long I can hold it? Or was
Oh, yeah. You know you got to play chicken.
Not
You know
me.
what I mean?
Fuck
Especially
no.
with an M80. Or some people are so clueless that they think M80s are like shoot off, shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like they're holding it like a bottle rocket, so it'll like go like hoping it'll like take off
dumbasses.
upwards. But like there's no propellant in M80s. They're just literally an eighth of a stick of dynamite or 16th of a stick of dynamite.
Randy, did I send you that clip where that family was shooting off fireworks in the front yard and it fell over and blew up in their car?
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
No.
You saw that?
You showed me
I
the
saw
one-
that, and
Remember
to
the
be
Rich
fair,
Dickman
like
vehicle? That we had to cover.
Randy,
the
I think you got your
fire.
microphone high. I can't hear you.
What's up? Can you hear me now?
Get that microphone right in
Yeah.
front of your face. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you tonight.
I'm sorry.
You saw what happened with that, though, right, gentlemen?
With which hoe?
With the family and the fireworks
yeah.
going astray.
Yeah.
There were fireworks in the car, and like some stupid like fucker. Yeah, there were fireworks. That's why the car exploded.
I didn't realize. I thought all the fireworks got shot towards the car there. Yeah.
Did I send you the video?
No,
of
there
the
are fireworks
Twitch
in the.
streamer?
No, look again. Look at the video. You can see like there's fire. There must have been fireworks in the car, and then somebody like threw like a hand firework. It didn't go anywhere. There wasn't propellant, but somebody like threw like a sparkler bomb into like his yard at his family. Like, look, lol. Let's start the festivities. It was like a Roman, instead of a Roman candle, it was like a Roman hand grenade. And like one of the shots of the Roman hand grenade go into the car that you can clearly see somebody is there like offloading other fireworks.
Yeah, and there's little kids
You
standing
can
there.
see
too.
and the thing is like the guy who's offloading the fireworks like takes one look at the situation and realizes we don't want to be near this car right now, and he just like steps away and tries to articulate that everyone should leave before, the loud times happen. And then, yeah, you can guess like the one errant spark like sets off everything that was like being off, all the fireworks being offloaded, and like, gave us some sweet ring footage.
Randy, I'm going to send you the video. I don't know if you're going to be able to figure out how to play this because of your condition tonight. But see if you can get it. I just texted it to you. Yeah, what I thought was great about that is this, like the family sitting around this small front yard, so it's like it's pretty big, pretty dense neighborhood.
Kids aged like 5 or 6.
And there's
4,
a little kid standing
maybe?
next to the car where the fireworks get shot off, and a kid like jumps out of the way, and he thinks it's hilarious. I missed it. And then he starts walking away, and then he starts shooting more at the car. He's like, oh. And like a mother is like nonchalantly walking, and they're like, oh. And then they all fucking start running after it explodes. Great.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh! That's like that time in San Diego when they lit off 7,000 fireworks at once.
So
oh my
you can
God.
clearly see what's happening there, right, Randy?
Yeah.
Like you can see like the sparks fly into like the back of that car where other fireworks must have been, you know what I mean, must have been held.
It's great.
Damn.
That made me happy.
Did you see the Pikachu firework indoors?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah, the live stream fails on Reddit.
Yeah, Randy, can you find something like that for Rem or for you're Rem. I'm a little high. Find that for Rem while I do this, but like sometimes like chat is mean when you don't know what's going on. And instead of like letting you know that you shouldn't, light fireworks in your house, they encourage you to light fireworks in your house, saying it's a house-safe firework or something.
Randy, can you play it on the
chat.
stream?
I don't think it's gonna be that loud.
Yeah.
Personally.
Oh, play it on the stream.
Yeah, or Neo Geo's got something there.
Uh-oh.
Neo Geo's got it in there. We'll just-
Where the
Technology.
hell my lighter go?
Hey, look
Where's
at
my
that.
lighter?
There we go.
Oh no.
No.
That's a Pikachu little candle. It's sparking. He's in his room. He's on his bed.
All right.
Oh God.
Pikachu.
There's a box of fireworks there.
What did he think was gonna happen? Oh, it's getting more intense. Oh God. Oh no, it's shooting out the ears and the ass. It's spinning around.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh shit! Mom!
He's calling for his mom.
Oh my God, Mom! Mom! Oh my goodness! No! No, it's not! It's not!
Cody,
I didn't know!
Cody, write down what the fuck is you
Stop
doing.
having that scream out. I didn't.
Oh, there's a smoke
I thought it was
detector.
Oh, thank you, Neo,
Yeah.
for putting that in there. That was amazing. That was great. More
I saw
firework
that and I
fails.
laughed. Yeah. I'm glad Ohio's opening up, for the every level of stupid.
Maybe he thought it was like a trick candle or something, or a sparkler.
Like, what's going through your head when you just lighting off just any type of sparkler indoors? Like, what do you think's going
And
to
there's
happen?
a whole pile of fireworks underneath it.
Yes,
Like, oh my God.
on his bed. That's with the cotton sheets.
And it if you continue watching the stream, it stays up the entire time the firefighters show up.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So like you just see firefighters.
But
like,
Cody, his mom told him to turn off
sweep
the stream.
area. He didn't. He didn't.
Oh, that's amazing. I love this. We should become a fireworks fail
God.
podcast. I just want to watch them.
That might be hard.
I mean, there's only so many different ways fireworks can fail, Rem.
Yeah. Oh, man. Where my favorite McDonald's is got hit by a tornado. That's kind of the same as a fail.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Oh man,
Fireworks fail. It was on the
man.
4th of July or something. Yeah.
that's
job, Randy.
That's fun.
F2. Nobody, no casualties. Everybody's good. Except for some guy's solar panels. He lost that and part of his roof.
Randy, I sent you some show prep for this week. Did you do any of it?
Oh no.
No, I'm on vacation, bud. I sent you that, but I was camping, so it didn't go through.
Yeah.
So I sent you a screenshot, I think.
Yeah. I was hoping you were just fooling around.
Oh no,
No.
I can play. I got
No.
voicemails though,
No.
Oh, you got voicemails.
but I don't have the voicemail bumper. I forgot to get it.
You don't have to. Oh, Jesus.
I can do that. I can work on that right now. So just stall, Cody.
Okay. Codes.
No way, man.
Codes, do you like? Are you into
Yeah.
F1 racing at all, Cody?
F1
Like,
racing?
Fuck off! I tried to get you into that, and you wouldn't fucking budge. But
It is amazing.
oh, I hate you.
Fucking awesome. I haven't watched a Netflix show yet. Right? I never really watched much F1, especially when I was like big into my NASCAR racing days. I didn't watch too much F1 because I thought it was boring. But I just like YouTube has changed everything because you can watch an entire race in 8 minutes. Codes. All right, it's great. They just give you the
Yeah.
exciting parts, like the first lap, a pit stop, and the end, and that's all you fucking need. And it's so all the technology involved is fascinating, and even more fascinating is you're racing for your team, not for yourself, right? So you could be in the lead, right? But your teammate's gaining on you, and they don't want to lose the top two positions. So the team boss would be like, "Hey, you got to pull over, let the other guy pass you." And the other guy's, "I can win this race. Please don't make me do this, boss. Please don't make me do this." Like, no, fucking pull over. Okay.
Sounds
We're
like
not gonna-
Ford versus Ferrari. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. And right now it's Ferrari versus Red Bull. But man,
Oh.
it is awesome, Cody, and you should check it. Well, actually, in your time zone, that probably isn't a good thing because it'd be on like at 1 in the morning. What are you looking at?
Fuck it. I'll stay up. I was about to like
I
compare
can't
like
while
Isle
it's
of
recording.
like the Isle of Man trials. Have you heard of like that?
No,
Is that what it's called? I think it's called like the Isle of Man.
maybe I have, but I don't know what they are.
Does it involve marbles?
Fuck, I don't. No, it's Isle of Man TT course. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's
I
like
almost did
this
American Ninja
English
Warrior
race
once.
of motorcycles through like this island. I think it's Island of Man, literally. And it's like the most insane thing because like it's like the ideal like epitome of like a quaint English like rural area. And then like out of nowhere, like a motorcycle, like, doing like 187 miles per hour just whips by, leaves, exactly, makes that sound, leaves the fucking, leaves the dirt because it's actually accelerating that quickly.
Yeah.
And like there's funny reactions of like people being exposed in person to that sound for the first time, and they just don't know how to deal with it. You know what I mean? It was there's just some psychological like core in the back of their head that it's just like, like 400 pounds just moved, you know what I mean, in and out of my field of vision in less than like 2 seconds.
That's what Randy did.
I should be afraid. Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Mark that time so we can put that as a clip. Cody, I'm realizing now because I haven't talked to you since last week. Is you have no idea the big day that was had by allegedly Randy's company or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been moonlighting. Rich
pimping
Dickman
one?
doesn't know this.
Hey, Cody, I'm going to text you while Randy tells the story.
I've been moonlighting, and we have this. We make deliveries in this business,
Right.
and luckily, this person made all their deliveries, but on their way back, their company issued vehicle caught fire. Yeah.
How about that? It caught fire, huh? That's like so similar to what that story Hillhauser told a couple years ago.
It's so crazy.
When his
Yeah,
delivery person.
but in that one they lost documents, lots of documents because he was a lawyer. I'm not as important, so. But he made his rounds and came back, and on the way back, the vehicle caught fire because we haven't replaced those vehicles. That company hasn't since like the 70s or something.
Yeah.
They
gotta be
just
like
keep
35
waiting on
years
new
old. I
technology.
don't know, they're
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a antique vehicle, I see.
So you had a fire, right? With the employee that you had with you was like kind of brand new, right? And the thing,
Yep.
it was on fire so much that like all the parts just like melted and stuck to the road.
That's
Yeah, it was
inconvenient.
nuts. I didn't know how to deal with it because I was a little high, like I had to go out there and I had to be like, all right, I'm the serious guy now. Let's everybody look alive. You over there, make sure you're standing and doing on one foot and look busy. And then you over there, I'm going to need you to start, sweeping the ground because we got to make a good image for our customers. And yeah, I gave him I talked him into position.
Man,
Just like
Cody.
they taught
You see
me.
that?
Yeah, it's a good job.
You see that
Randy.
picture? It reminds me of
Tip
that
top.
viral video of that. I think it was a Vietnamese like car fire, and like somebody drops the fire extinguisher. Have you seen that?
No, maybe I have.
There's a car fire, and like it looks like Vietnam from like the text on the screen. I can see it looks like Vietnam. There's a car fire. Somebody runs up to like the fucking car fire with like a handheld fire extinguisher. Your standard red one. He goes to like pull the pin out of it, but fumbles it, drops it, and it ruptures on site. But instead of killing everyone, it just like snakes into the sky. And it just snakes into the sky and just like lands in like a fucking area code over. And the funniest thing, like after like this happens and like this fire extinguisher just flies over the horizon, like the cameraman like comes back down to the car fire, and you can see everyone there just turns back around. You know what I mean? As if like, oh, we're back to square one with this car fire, it seems like. Does anyone else have a fire extinguisher that's not gonna fucking drop it? You know what I mean? Like there's a cop there and he's just like, oh, God damn it. Like, and he goes back to like patrolling the streets, you know what I mean? To making sure like no one's gonna like run into the fire again. He was literally like, I thought we were almost done with this. Son of a bitch. I have to go back to like,
Problem
handling
solving.
safety. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
I've never done hallucinogenics. Have you? I'm fascinated by them though. I would like to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
So like
little
when
bit of a
somebody
psychopath.
is like tripping out on a hallucinogenic,
Ooh.
right? What are some good things that you could say to them to keep them calm versus what type of shit would freak them out?
Well, first things first is you gotta. Is it LSD or is it mushrooms? Because LSD, they're in their head is in science fiction mode. Mushrooms, their head is in high fantasy mode.
Oh, let's talk mushrooms then. I like high fantasy. That's
Mushrooms, so
I like
high
natural
fantasy
stuff when I try
so, like
it.
they're in like they're like in the Shire right now with Bilbo
so like
and such.
if I
with
were to talk like
mushrooms.
Game of Thrones and shit, like would that start freaking them out a little bit or no?
Yeah, no, they would jive with that. You know, the freaking out part would be like it would be like an organic freaking out. You know what I mean? Like you can tell them like, hey, did you know time is the fire in which all things burn? You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like do like high technical concepts, but like you can freak them out with like
So
natural,
so
organic
Game of
things.
Thrones, like did you know fire?
They might jive to that.
What, did you know time is the fire
Time
in which
is-
all things burn?
Is the fire in which all things?
But what about those dragons that breathe fire all the time? Are they time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just things like that to
Yeah.
kind of break somebody's mind, right? Or
Well,
as Neo Geo
that-
says, they think they have
You're
dick
encouraging
fingers.
thought at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge problem with dogs. They think we have penis fingers.
With dogs?
Yeah, because dogs have never seen, they don't know what fingers are. So like when they see that on human appendages, they're just like, that's entirely alien to me. You know what I mean? So like you have to think in mind, like seeing a dog seeing us having fingered paws would be like if we had caretakers that had tentacled arms. We would just be very uncomfortable with the style, like the fact that their appendages don't match. So that's why dogs get really nippy at fingers, because they're just like, That's not a paw. Get that out of my face. I don't know what you
Wow.
are, you weirdo. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? If someone like tried to like scratch your neck with like a tentacled like finger or arm,
Yeah.
you'd be like, don't need that. You know, so like sometimes that's why dogs defend themselves weird.
So if-
that's why like you're instructed to like use the back of your hand or like make a fist and then like, you know, rub their head.
You know what? No, that's
So, you know,
bullshit.
you're
Because that
not-
shit's always changing. First it's the front of your hand, then it's the back of your hand, then it's no hand, then it's 3 hands.
Well,
I
it's just don't
fucking
come
listen.
at
Still
them
that
with
big.
like the penis hands. You know what I mean? Is
yeah.
all.
Stay away
you
from
know.
my penis, dogs. So if you were to tell
Because
somebody,
I've been cool with the dog, yeah, until I like separate my fingers. Like they've been like, whoa, that's freaky that you can like, you know, separate your finger. But like they were cool when they thought like my hand was just like a singular
you know
flipper.
what,
You know,
Cody,
what I mean, or
this
a
is
paw.
completely random and off topic here because we're
What
talking
does
about
this have
people on
to do with
hallucinogenics and
mushrooms?
trying to freak them out. But I saw a black lab sticking his head out the window on a highway today, and I was like, you know what, I miss my dog. You know, if it
Get a
didn't shit
puppy.
everywhere
Black lab.
and be, you know, a lot of things to take care of,
that's
plus
fine.
kids, I'd probably find myself another
Just let your
dog.
wife deal with it.
But
That's what I do.
you got what?
Let my wife deal with it.
Oh, yeah. You guys spend a lot of money on that
With
dog.
the shit.
too.
It's her fucking dog. Yeah, we do. He really needs a social media account so that we can recoup some of our funds.
Yeah. Get some pictures taken and put them in calendars. My sister-in-law does that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she enters him in contests
That's
and
why-
gets on these fucking calendars. This fucking dog.
we can't fucking go to the dog park without people asking if we want to stud him. I'm like, no.
Does he still have his nuts?
Yeah.
Dude, you should totally stud him. Get paid for that shit. Get paid and he get laid, bro.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how it works, Cody.
I think there's like a turkey baster involved.
No, what? Cody, what is it? How did I get a turkey baster? What?
Have you ever seen Moral Oral?
Yeah, they was doing the Red
Yeah.
Rockets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he had a
so-
special recipe that he spread all throughout the neighborhood. And all the women got pregnant at the same time.
With a dog? No, Moral Oral. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's not
Moral
the dog
Oral.
one. It's, and he's just jerking off and stuff.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
You're disgusting, Randy. You're disgusting.
No, that's a show. I was just referencing a show.
How you feeling?
It's referential comedy. Like that's what make Big Bang Theory such a hit,
No, Big Bang
they got
Theory is
lots
the
of
most
seasons.
goddamn annoying show ever. And anybody who
isn't it?
Big Bang Theory is responsible for the downfall of society. I think we can pinpoint, we can track back the issues with what's going on to fucking Sheldon and his bullshit, like normalizing people like Sheldon, people who fucking hate getting extra food at picnics.
Right? Like there's some fucking sickos out there, Rem. You know what I mean? Like there are sickos out there that just don't have, you know, the heads wired like you and I do. When they're given fucking 6, you know, pints of sherbet, they recoil in horror because they're you know, emotionally stunted in some
Again,
freakish way.
I wish-
I can't think of any of these individuals.
I wish I had
the
people in
time,
my
but,
life
you know,
that
they're
cared
out
about me
there.
that much to offer me food when I was incapacitated or not paying attention or late 6 hours.
Even after you've said no more.
Ooh,
Even after you've said no mas.
Yes, because I could
No
just throw it
mas.
away, Cody. I was like, no, thank you. Oh, here. Oh, if you don't finish, all right, no problem. You take a bite and you throw it in the garbage.
as
You
people
can't do
starve.
that though.
Yeah.
Randy, fuck everybody. Fuck
Because-
people. Okay, if they're starving, it's not my fault. I gotta eat.
Yep, you rolled lucky, bud.
No, there could be people out there who are starving because it's your fault.
Yeah,
There's literally nobody out there who's starving because it's my fault. Literally nobody.
No, I mean,
You guys, listen.
I could make it someone's fault.
Here's your problem, the two of you. You got to stop caring about things so much, okay? You got to focus on yourselves, and you got to be selfish, and you got to take care of you. All right, Randy, you got to wear a tie, maybe get a
I
haircut.
disagree.
Okay,
Emmanuel
Cody,
Kant said that
you have to
the
learn how to be
formula for
polite and
humanity-
just say okay, thank you, and not be fucking rude about it and ruin everybody's picnic.
It wasn't
You're
a fucking
overlooking the
picnic,
formula
it
for
was
humanity.
dinner.
What'd you say, Randy? Your stream is shit tonight. So every time you start talking, it's like it's nothing. I can't hear anything till you're done with your sentence.
No, that's just real. That's just localized reality around Randy at the moment.
Yeah,
It's just molassesy.
I don't know. I did so at the campground last week. I did like 6 minutes on how I would have a gravitational pull within the next 3 years. and the fucking skinny.
We all have it's like we all have gravitational pulls.
It's called charisma, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's actual like objects, the T-Rex objects, regardless of how big.
Okay,
they are.
Cody, he's trying to tell a story. God damn.
There's some sickos out there.
They just thought it was hilarious
Real
that I'm fat,
sickos
Cody.
out there.
We
That's
actually had Randy trying to tell a story and contribute tonight.
I'm gonna just fucking eat my
And
chocolate.
did you
Fuck
see
off.
me fucking sandbag it? It was awesome. It
Yeah, you randied me.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
was good.
You
Felt-
deserve it.
I don't think I like how that feels.
Just completely flip my position,
Yeah.
but you deserve it. All right,
Did I
you
mention my dad was
you
dead?
high motherfuckers. God.
Do dope, fuck hope.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey, you want to talk about some stuff tonight, or do you not? Or you just want to just do bullshit?
Yeah, let's
thought we've been
fucking
talking
get
about
into some
stuff.
deep shit. I'm ready to go deep.
Okay, so here, Randy,
How deep?
Randy, get ready to play this. Okay, I got to send you. I'm gonna put the link in chat in 1 second. If it just fucking loads, like it would just fucking load. Like God, just stop, just stop. God, I hate everything. Oh, I'm I'm such a grumpy old man these days.
You really are, bud.
Yeah, it's awful.
I still
Are
love
there
you.
perks to that? There's got to be perks somewhere to being
There
grumpy
isn't.
and old,
It's just
right, Ron?
everything's terrible. You're angry at
Really?
everything all the time. You're disappointed in everybody. It's just it's
Surely you
awful.
have free time.
Yeah, you know what? I do have free time, but like I can't enjoy all my free time because I got kids. Some in summertime, so there's no school, so my free time got less because they're up later. Right? Like I had to kick my son out of the basement because he was playing Xbox. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here! I got to do a show. Yeah,
Oh
but
man,
yeah. All right, so in the chat we have a political ad. Right? A political ad
no.
that Randy came across and
Ban
sent
that
to me. Or no,
Ban
I-
whoever posted it.
No, you got to watch the ad. Randy, could you stream that to? Can you stream that,
Wait a second.
or is that going to be too much for you tonight?
I didn't do shit about shit, bud. You sent this to me. No, don't you fuck. I want to be a future government censor. I don't have nothing to do with the KKK wearing dude.
This is a political advertisement.
Whoa.
For some guy running for office in Arizona. Okay, congressional
How do I
Jerome
look at it?
Davison for Congress, Arizona Congressional District 4. Okay, so I don't know what's going on in Arizona. It's not me.
No, the media could not be played, bud.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Like to say that no one
Oh, let me stream here. Let me go to
Patreon.com/Stickman. You can watch the video here as I try
It's
to.
How do I see
50-50
his
if
stream?
I figure it out.
You got to
There
hit
it is.
live. Hit live next to Sir Zero
Shut up!
there.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
All right, let's do this.
This is how it
porn,
starts.
Yeah, this is a political ad.
Here we go.
I like the donkey.
Democrats like to say that no one needs an AR-15 for self-defense.
Okay,
Possibly
Pause it.
need 30 rounds.
pause it. Okay, so you got this. Jerome Davison is a black man, and so he's the one narrating. And as he's narrating, there is a video of a Klansman with a hood approaching what we would assume is his home with a barbed wire baseball bat, like that guy from The Walking Dead. And he's saying Democrats. It's fine. Okay, keep
Yeah.
going.
And
But when this rifle is the only thing standing between your family,
Now there's more. And he's okay. All right. So here's what's happening. There's maybe 20. There's maybe 20 Klansmen approaching his house, and he's standing on his patio with a rifle of some sort. I don't know whether it's an assault rifle or hunting rifle because I don't know weapons. Okay, I don't know.
it's clearly,
But
yeah.
he's got a gray suit on and a set of sunglasses, and he looks suave as fuck, holding that gun, about to shoot some fucking Klansmen. Keep going.
Oh, Jesus.
manhoods, you just might need that semi-automatic. And all 30 rounds.
It's so no, it implies, okay, because you saw a Klan hood in the guy's pool, and it implies that he murdered them all, or murdered some of them as they ran away. You can get off the stream there, Randy.
Jesus.
And he called them all Democrats. And so I saw this, and I said, Randy, you got to hold on to this. We got to play this on the show because this is amazing. There's a black man, and he's using the Klan as a reason that he needs his AR-15 or whatever the fuck it is. You know what? I don't blame them. If I had a bunch of Klansmen on my front lawn, I would want a weapon as well to shoot the fuck out of them because those are horrible, horrible people. And Cody, how do you feel about that being all high as you are? Randy, we'll get to your thoughts in a second.
There exists a weapon out there called the Atchison shotgun. And that's pretty much a fully automatic shotgun that can be strapped to, I think, a 30-round magazine, like a drum magazine. And I remember seeing this thing in video games and being like, fuck me. If I'm ever in a situation where this is required, I should just do to learn to avoid the situation rather than have a fully automatic 30-round shotgun.
Jesus,
But right here, this is convincing me. This is convincing me that, like, no, one of those would be handy. You know what I mean? If like, you know, hooded strangers like surrounded you in your home, I would absolutely reach for a 30, you know, a fully automatic 30-round shotgun.
Cody, I don't know who Jerome Davison's opponent is and what party they are. I have no idea. And I'm not going to even look it up because I don't vote in Arizona, so I don't care. But if they don't come out against the KKK, they are obviously pro-KKK. And I'm on Jerome Davison's side. I want to murder all the KKK people. I hate those people. I hate fucking racists, man. And they all should be shot to death with AR-15s.
Don't be so intolerant.
Rifles.
You're a very intolerant person. Right?
No, I'm intolerant towards the people that I disagree with. And it's fine. That's how society works now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Randy, what are your
good.
thoughts on this commercial, this powerful, this moving political advertisement?
It's a vehicle.
So, in my opinion, take it for what it's not worth anything, is that I personally wouldn't want to have to make the decision to ever pull a trigger, so that's why I don't own a gun. But I think that other people need to have it to keep us from tyranny. I'm just not going to fight.
You're just not one of those guys. When you have to fly,
I'm more of a make
Randy,
ammo.
Are you
Literally not what I asked.
No.
Randy, when you fly, are you like the kind of guy that just can't do the exit seat?
Oh no, I
You know what I
can.
mean? Like the stewardess is just like, we need you to like open a
Cody,
door. And
Cody, let me ask
some
you a
people are like,
question.
I can't deal with that.
Cody, do you want Randy handling the emergency seat? Because I don't. Like I'm just like, hey Randy, you know what? If I'm gonna play with Randy, I got this. Okay, I know you're sitting there for the extra leg room. That's fine. But when shit goes down, just give me a shout. I'm coming.
Fuck off, bud. I would be great in an emergency.
Well, what kind of emergency? Like some emergencies like require no action, like a plane falling from the sky.
Yeah, how many plane emergencies actually got to the point where you could open the door? Like, you're lucky at that point.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I want to see the statistics on that. How many plane crashes? How many doors open post plane crash?
I'll tell you
know
what,
I mean?
those fucking dudes in the Andes in 1972 or whatever, they opened the exit door and they had themselves a meal, several of them.
Oh, I like kebab.
I feel like I would sustain people for a good while.
Doner kebab.
Randy, so are you?
was the joke.
So this political ad where Jerome Davison is standing up to the evil racists by fucking shooting them in his backyard over his pool. Is this movie?
Why did
to
you
vote?
say evil racists?
Because racists are evil people.
I know, but that's so redundant. Why did you say that as if they were racist that were
Because
good?
they're so evil.
Just
I
say
want it to be
racists.
redundant. I want to redundify as much evil in them as I can because they're fucking awful people.
Your cup floweth over with evil.
Yeah.
You're in that type of
Yeah.
state.
I'm not even dicking. I'm not even fucking around. Racism's terrible. It's the stupidest fucking thing that we do as human beings. It's fucking stupid. Tribalism, I understand. Like the people the tribalism, your ethnic, I get that, your countries and all that stuff. But like racism, just because somebody has a different color skin or like his eyes are shaped, like that's fucking dumb. It's the stupidest reason to hate somebody. Hate them for good things, like they're being assholes, and like being racist. Like, fuck. Anyways, Randy, you voting for this guy?
Probably not. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's my new thing. I'm done voting because no election with more than 30,000 votes has ever
Yep, that's
been
true.
swayed by one vote.
That's
so
true.
Who gives a shit?
Absolutely, everybody should stop voting. Stop participating in this fraud of a democracy. Because your vote doesn't mean anything.
I'm only worried about who's the voter guide guy. I don't want him coming after me.
P. Diddy.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of him.
Vote or
I'm not
die.
scared of that motherfucker.
See, they got those kids in
I don't
South
think
Park.
that's his
Come
name
at me, P.
anymore.
Diddy. I don't think you can kill me. That's
I think
a
his name's
challenge.
just Diddy.
Or
Isn't it Sean Combs?
Yeah, Puffy, Sean P. Combs.
It was Puff Daddy.
He's reinvented himself so many times. He's like Chris Jericho.
I don't know how that guy's still like famous because he's the one who killed Biggie, isn't he? Like he fucking killed Biggie Smalls. I'm sure of it. I solved this murder on my own.
I remember like there was a contest in high school, and it was some kind of science-based contest, and literally the grand prize was a T-shirt autographed by what was the full name again?
Sean Puffy Combs. Sean P. Diddy
Yeah.
Combs.
Well, no. Yeah.
Puff Daddy.
My homeroom teacher was like, and the grand prize is this T-shirt autographed by Sean Combs, and everyone was just like, I don't fucking care who that is. And then somebody in the back was like, wait, are you telling me that shirt you're holding right now was autographed by Puff Daddy? And she says, yeah, it says Diddy right here. And we're just like, oh, why would you ever?
Guy.
Yeah, it was like, why would you ever tell like your class full of kids, like, oh, it's an autographed
Man.
Sean Combs shirt?
You know, when he was
Like,
19,
it's
he
just
went
that-
into his mom's house and told her she could quit working.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was about to make a joke, Randy, and I stopped myself. I was going to ask you
Been
if you
more
wish you
like-
could have done that.
Oh,
It's fucked up, right? I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I do. I tried to do it for my grandma because she always used to tell me growing up, you're going to be a lawyer and you're my retirement plan, bud.
Yeah, that was
so,
cool.
you know, I'm going to take you to Walmart every weekend and get you a toy because that's my investment. I'm investing in you. And so far I haven't paid her back shit. So
Man, you guys are a mess tonight.
Well, you still have those toys, right, Randy?
what?
She could ask for those toys back at any time.
Yeah, they're in the attic at her house. So
I'll tell you, one of the best Chappelle Show bits was when he was doing Making the Band and he was playing P. Diddy. Do you remember that? When they did Making the Band? And they had Chappelle's P.
With
Diddy.
Dylon? Was that the Dylon sketch?
Dylon.
Sketch. Dylon.
I know what I know and I rap what I... Mother, you're too close to me, man. You're too close to me.
Too close, man.
Shit killed me. Yeah, so we got Jerome Davis
as
run
P.
for
Diddy.
Congress by shooting up the KKK, which is awesome. And then we got this. We got something else here. Randy, I'm going to throw this one into the chat as well. And Randy, you know, Cody, this is kind of wrestling related, right? But it's not necessarily just wrestling.
Sure.
Because it's more of an indictment of social media in general. So we got an article
I
here.
don't know what that means.
What are you streaming?
the article.
Porn.
Oh, you don't have to stream. Okay. so Shotzi Blackheart, excuse me, she was changed to just Shotzi. She is a female professional wrestler in the WWE. I saw her famously at La Boom in New York when she was doing stuff with Evolve. All right. And they had the Money in the Bank ladder match this past weekend. All right, Cody, I don't know if you know what that is, but they have to climb a ladder and retrieve a briefcase. And there's 8 people in the
Briefcase,
match, and they
right.
beat the shit out of each other with ladders, and it's a lot of fun. We have a great time. Well, Shotzi
I've
had
heard there's
Jericho
not
invented
actually money in that briefcase.
No, it's a
It's
contract.
more of a free pass to yeah.
Yeah, it gets you a championship
Because whoever's
opportunity.
champion gets bigger paydays.
Yeah.
That's the whole
did-
reason
well,
they fight in
Didn't
wrestling.
Sam Rollins use that during like a championship thing
Yep.
just before?
At WrestleMania a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
what-
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
well, I might have been there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he owns Roman Reigns.
You might have been in fucking WrestleMania in San Francisco.
When I say there for that, I mean watching it live.
Oh, okay. So
Sorry.
if you've been to one of these big stadium WrestleManias,
No,
we need to talk
no,
to
no,
you.
no.
Okay.
I have
anyway.
not in San Francisco. I've been to one WrestleMania.
Me too. I was in 11. Where were you?
Yeah, I don't know. It was New
New
York,
York?
so
Was it 35 or
yeah,
28?
I've no fucking idea. I wasn't paying
all right,
attention. It
all
was
right,
nice.
all right.
I wasn't paying attention though.
It's not- Okay, so back to Shotzi. Shotzi Blackheart had a couple spots. She's like a daredevil wrestler where she does, she's like a Jeff Hardy. She'd jump off shit and she'll do shit like that.
Right.
So she had a couple botches, right? She had a couple missed spots, and one that she landed on the ladder. She smacked the back of her
always
head on it.
bad.
I think she was bleeding at the back of her head because it was on her face or whatever. But now, this professional wrestling is not easy. It's a very difficult thing to do,
No.
right? Because you're hurting yourself and you're trying to make it look like you're doing it not on purpose. And so she go to
You're
social media.
stuntmen that have to actually get hit.
Right, you're improvising stuntmen, and you're actually doing the stunts, and you're the actor at the same time. It's very difficult. But we decided, in that society, we decided that social media was a good thing, and that we could use social media to talk to the people who do on TV to do even cooler things, and belittle them and tell them how much they suck. Because they messed up once, right? Because that's what we do now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
We no longer look at your body of work as a whole. We look at that one mistake you made. So people are giving it to Shotzi. Like, hey, they're saying she's getting all this hate in these tweets to her, and so she deleted her Twitter account. And you know what? I'm thinking, good,
Why?
good. Delete. Everybody should delete their Twitter account. Twitter should be deleted. Twitter is the absolute worst of humanity. It's the absolute worst of what we are as a society these days.
But isn't
and-
it fun to look at the worst of us?
It's not anymore.
Isn't
See,
it fun to be like,
Cody,
look,
it's funny
look
you
how
say
bad
that.
the
'Cause I used to say to Jules on Torn Think Tank, we were talking about how bad Twitter was. I used to say, man, I love looking at train wrecks. I love watching these people just make themselves look like assholes and fight and all this other stuff. And then I got older, and I'm like,
Right.
this isn't productive. This isn't good for anybody.
yeah.
This is bad. All right, so now you got like
Yeah.
Shotzi deletes her
No,
Twitter.
it's good.
You had the Rose chick from the Star Wars movie who was terrible, but she had to delete her Twitter because people decided they wanted to tell her she was terrible in creative
What you
ways.
talking about, Rose?
Yeah, it's awful. So I wanted to, and I realize now that this probably isn't a great discussion to have with Randy in his state and Cody in your state.
Why?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, woohoo! Give me your thoughts on this.
Use more
Randy.
slurs.
Yeah, I mean,
Use more slurs. Use more slurs.
is woohoo a slur?
Yes,
Oh, it's Texas Lottery. Whenever you scan
Yeah.
a winning ticket, it goes woo.
that's a huge slur.
Chief
You better stop.
Wahoo.
Oh.
Don't
Right.
don't say the T word.
I just like watching people play the lottery there.
Okay,
That's all. They spend a
You
lot
guys
of
have
money.
gambling problems.
not me, just Randy.
Yeah, deleting Twitter because you can't handle fan feedback. Good for you. I've
No,
done time off of social media.
curate your shit more. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah, you can
block
set up
people.
filters and stuff.
So you're saying
but-
it's her fault? Or she was asking for it?
No, I'm just saying I'm just saying when Twitter gets too spicy, deleting your account is an option, but it's not the only option. You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, people are being mean to me.
Yeah.
Just go block those people. You know
So
what
I
mean?
guess-
you can continue to have a.
We should ask: Should Twitter get that spicy to people like this? She didn't do anything. She performed. She made a mistake. Did she need to hear from 1,000 assholes, mostly dudes, by the way?
Oh.
I'm sure of it because we lost a generation of young men. And they're all on Twitter complaining about Shotzi fucking up a spot. No. We should raise our children better.
No.
That's what we should do. Yeah, this is sad. It's just a sad indictment of society where we're at right now. Is that these people got to delete their Twitter accounts because they get abused because they made a mistake on an improvised wrestling show, right? I mean, it's scripted, but it also improv, and things happen. It's just dumb. It's just
I think you should have donated it to the outreach department.
Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law is a fucking real thing.
you should look up Shotzi Blackheart Code. I think you'd like her if you like tattoos, like Suicide Girl type chicks with the tattoos and all that shit and the hair, because that's what she is. She's pretty. She could. Well, that picture's not that great, but I think she might be of the type to offer you food that you don't want.
Bitch.
I think she's Filipino.
Lasagna. Dude,
No, because
lasagna.
it's like dual Asian polite list because it's Filipino and Japanese. So it's just like stop being so polite.
I'm sorry your family's polite, Cody. Once again, I'm so sorry your family's so polite to you.
Man, it's hard. It's fucking hard.
Cody, I went
in
to
these
my
streets out
went to my
here.
cousin's house the other Friday.
Yeah.
I took my two kids when use their pool. My older kids, it was just me, and my aunt was there. because the kids are playing with their cousins. And my aunt was there, and she's like, "Are you guys hungry? Do you want something to eat?" And I'm like, "No, I think we're okay." And then she's like, "Well, I've got cutlets inside. There's chicken cutlets, there's beef cutlets, and I got some salad. Go help yourself." I'm like, "Oh, I'll do that." And then we had dinner and we ate. It was
No. You stand on your principles. You just told that bitch you weren't hungry. You just told that bitch you weren't hungry.
great. But then, it turns out I was hungry, and they were delicious, and I'm glad I ate and had some food. Yeah.
I've gotten good at blaming it on the Adderall when I don't want to eat.
Really?
You have no spine,
Yeah.
Rem.
I think we talked about my eating problems last week. I'm like, I just don't want to eat anything anymore. I don't like anything. Nothing's good. Nothing tastes good.
Well,
Fuck, I was on vacation. I didn't listen to last week's episode, so I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
do something weird, Rem. Like barbecue an octopus or something.
That sounds amazing. I haven't had octopus.
Calamari?
Wow.
Do a weird thing. Go to like an Asian fish market.
Mm-hmm.
Get like 2 or 3 octopuses. Fuck 1 or 2 up, and then eat the 3rd one once you get it right.
So many legs.
Cody, you'd be surprised. I wouldn't get it
You
wrong.
remember the octo booty?
I grew up with octopus. Yeah, I remember the octobooty. Cody, do you know the octobooty?
No.
Randy, bring up the octobooty. Go ahead.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
Engage octo
Her name is
Too
her name
hot
is
for whatever's about to
Deja
happen.
Morgan. There are octobooty counterfeits out there. I swear to God, this is a real thing. Cody, so you don't know, all right? There's this woman. Her name is Deja Morgan, and she's like a dancer, but then got into porn. But what makes her famous is this massive tattoo that comes out of her asshole and makes like octopus tentacles.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I've seen that. I didn't know her name.
All right, so you
I
see
just
it.
call her the octopus.
The octobooty, but
yeah,
there are
it's
counterfeit
amazing.
octobooties out there too. But hers is the only perfect one.
There you go. It's
I've
in not
seen it,
safe for
yeah.
work.
Okay. Yeah, so she got this huge tattoo coming out of, man, you guys are coughing and shit. Like, you guys should stop doing all these drugs.
Yeah.
Totally
No,
legal drugs.
we're doing the same drugs actually.
Are you though,
But
Cody?
I believe I can fly.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, so
R.
you're
Kelly.
telling me that's the original Octopussy?
That's no Octobooty. That's the original Octobooty.
No, I'm calling we're Octopussy. Huh? Okay. I've seen this. I've liked this.
Yeah.
But that's a commitment. You know what I mean? It's almost like
See,
thank
yeah.
you. It's almost no. It's it's almost like the testament to fucking the bit. The commitment to the bit is staggering.
What's
You know
the
what I mean?
bit?
Like that. The bit is she has like her vagina look like the underside of an octopus.
That's not her vagina. It's her asshole.
Well, it's all over. You know what I mean?
The
It
beak is in
extends
the
everywhere.
asshole.
Okay, we'll just say like she's likening like her fucking asshole to the underside of a fucking octopus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like she's asking you to be okay with the thought of fucking an octopus when you want to have sex with her.
I don't think that. I think
Which is
she's like,
no, that's exactly what that's supposed to do.
no, it's not. What she's saying is like, look
Yes,
at this
it
awesome
is.
artwork I
Because
have in
she-
my ass.
Yeah, it's just artwork, right?
You think
Of
way
course,
too
it's
much,
artwork,
Cody.
but the thing is,
Turn your brain off.
No, that's a hilarious prank she's doing. She's like, everyone that fucks me has to like be okay with the like the visual picture of fucking an octopus.
Yeah.
That's literally what that tattoo does.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Imagine when
when,
the
when a
octopuses
tramp
take
stamp
over.
literally just says her name. Like that's there so you're gonna be looking at it. You know what I mean? Like the artwork is there to be admired.
Like years in the future when AI strikes a bargain with the octopi and they take over and they
Yeah.
start to analyze our fucking society and they find that and they're like, oh, fuck no. And then that's when they decide to exterminate humans.
God,
I
hope so.
always I have anxiety over explaining to like aliens the concept of soccer and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like those two things, I'm like, I have no idea how to explain. Like if I ever get like abducted, like, and the aliens are like, dude, we see you guys like your planet's most like widespread sport has them running around not using their hands. Like, yeah, it's soccer. It's pretty. Yeah, we have the World Cup every so often. It's a big deal. But some like there's like one guy. That
Did you hear they're not
use their
doing
hands.
fucking at the World Cup in Qatar?
What's that?
They're not
Qatar's
allowing
next one,
fucking
right?
or one night stands at the World Cup this year in Qatar. Like it's a misdemeanor. Okay, Cody, you're free, you're fucked up.
Man, fuck Qatar. Why can't these people have their
Yeah.
one night stands? You still get abortions
it's
in like
Iran or
25 of these
whatever.
states.
Like if you bring coke into their country, it's like that's it. It's that's
Don't bring drugs
Yeah, dude.
into the country. Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's I want to go to Singapore so badly. But
Just
the
for
thing is
drugs?
that they'll like no, because it's a lovely place that's managed very well and like.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look, it's beautiful, but the thing is,
They like giving
it's
massages.
beautiful because it's beautiful because their punishments are so harsh. Like, you are not allowed to be in your house naked in front of a window, otherwise you can get fined. Like, it's that country that charges you $20,000 for leaving gum on the underside of a park bench.
You know what? I'm
You know what I
down
mean?
with that. I'm moving there. That's great.
But
no.
but the thing is,
They'll kill
Rem,
you
like if
for
they catch you
anything.
with weed, like they'll fucking like deport you while seizing.
Why
all
would
of
they
your
catch me with
assets or
weed?
something
I don't.
like that.
I don't use weed at all. What are you talking about?
But anything.
That's just a bit
like
far.
if you like ash in public with a cigarette, they'll probably throw you in jail.
And see, if I moved out to Thailand, man, I would stay away from the coast. Okay, because I don't need no goddamn
Singapore
tsunami.
was what we were
all right?
talking about, but okay.
And Singapore is in Thailand, isn't it?
I think it's its own shit, man.
Is it Hong Kong?
I could be wrong and very high. Hong
Well,
Kong's
anyways,
Man,
China.
geography.
regardless,
geography.
I wouldn't
Holy
live in the
fuck.
city because it's too crowded. All right. And I would be thrilled with my McDonald's selections there because McDonald's in other countries is much better. So there you go.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like
Singapore,
what you're listening
McDonald's.
to tonight, listen to next week's Stony Curiosity. Okay. With these two idiots.
Yeah, but it's gonna be great. We're gonna have lots of material. We're gonna review listener questions, and
It is so hard to navigate a show with these guys and their lack of attention and their
I'm
lack of
here.
focus all over the place.
I'm here, bud.
Complaining
I am
I
about
just
people
give
being
you guys
nice
room to
them.
talk because I get accused of interrupting.
Guys losing his
So I
grip on
tried to-
reality. God damn it, these two guys.
No,
got my heart
fuck
rate
you.
up. My fucking watch is yelling at me.
Is
My
it?
social credit score in China's going down. God damn it, Rim.
Yeah.
You know, if only you had this energy.
China
Walter
needs
was
Rem's
attacking.
heart to be healthy.
Was that Cody? Say that again.
China needs Randy's heart to be fucking healthy. They're counting on it. So.
Yep.
They got a
It's part of their plan.
BlackRock going to buy your house.
Someone's retirement.
Ugh. All right. You got anything else you want to talk about tonight? You want to hear about my gambling?
Oh yeah, a gambling update.
Because gambling's fucking awesome. I love gambling. I was up. I had a couple really good days after the show last week. And then
Sure.
July 4th came. I didn't have a good day. And I didn't have a good day on July 5th either. And I didn't have a good day on July 6th. So hopefully we're making it up tonight. We just get back in the winning side of things.
My TikTok guy says to buy puts right now. I think that's solid advice.
To buy
By
What?
what?
puts, put options.
What's that?
That's options where you say that a stock's going to go down by a certain date by a certain amount,
Oh.
and you get the difference by how much it actually goes down.
No,
and
don't
what
do
you
that shit.
guess.
Don't do that shit. Everybody should be holding
You can do it on margin through Robinhood. You can get up to 10K in margin pretty easily.
Yeah, don't do that. Hold on
Stop.
to your money. Hold on to your money, everybody. The gambling money I use, I only put $10 in of my own
From
money.
your wife's purse.
Yes. And,
Right, okay.
and I just happened, I hit the Super Bowl bet and I won, and I've just playing off the winnings since then. Okay, so everybody, you need to be smart with your money, be smart with your gas consumption. Okay, because times are getting tough,
Listen-
and you're going to get tougher.
listen
It's not
around.
going to get better. It's going to get worse. If you know how to farm or to do agriculture or raise a goat or whatever, start doing that because you're going to need it. Because shit's about to go down, Cody. Food shortages everywhere, baby. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Man.
I can't wait. Fucking 2022 is
I
going
got
to
an
be
uncle that owns a farm. I'm
lit
good.
in the second half. Holy shit.
Thank God I'm okay with gluten. Like,
Yeah, good. Me too. Those of you with gluten
Twinkies.
allergies, God
They
bless.
make your dick fly
Good
off.
luck.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be fucking eating Oreos because they got Oreos stacked to the rafters. Oreos, they they never run out of
You
that
ever
shit.
deep fry them, some bitches?
What?
Deep fry Oreos?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Too much.
With a
Too
little
much.
bit of-
Too much.
You put a little, you garnish it with a little bit of powdered sugar.
Randy, you know what I made? You know what I made a couple nights ago?
What'd you make a couple of nights
I made
ago?
fried dough.
Fried dough.
Yeah, homemade dough. Like
You
I
don't
made the
say.
dough, like it was a milk dough, and I threw it in the thing, fried it up. Man, we threw some powdered sugar. The wife and kids put like chocolate syrup and peanut butter sauce on theirs, so like a peanut butter cup fried dough type of bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, they're fucking good.
Yeah, I used to do that at Taco Bell.
No, fuck Taco Bell. This is Remo Bell. It's Remo Bell. That's where we did it.
That doesn't make any sense.
They just had a deep fryer there, and then they had tortillas, and then but it made you shit your brains out pretty hard.
No,
Or
not here. Why does Taco Bell make people shit, Randy? You used to work there. What happens?
It's not even food.
they just boil everything there. Yeah, that's the problem.
Irish
It's all
people
just
don't
boiled
shit
meat.
all the time. Or do they?
I don't know. They have a thing called a Terminator, like literally the chicken, the steak,
Yeah.
the beef. it
Irish
all
people
goes
are
in there.
capable of like converting their shit to belches, and that's why.
Oh, okay, because yeah, it's right. You're part Irish, so you would know.
I'm allowed to make jokes such as these.
Everybody is because they're just jokes, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to make jokes.
I remember my goddamn social studies teacher cracking fucking Irish jokes when we were going over like the 1920s or whatever, when you saw those like no Irish need apply signs.
Yeah.
And then like he was
Yeah.
just like, this will be a great opportunity to work on my Irish stand up right now. So he's like, what does the Irishman consider a 7-course meal? A tater and a 6-pack. And we're just like, oh God. He's swinging for the fences
Yeah.
in the middle of 4th period right now. Okay, Mr. Levy.
I love that.
That's a good one. I'll remember that one.
School used to be fun. Used to be
Yeah,
so fun.
you
That'll
get
get me
fired for
punched
that.
in some
You'd
of the
get,
crowds I
there'd be
run
like
in,
Oh yeah.
the
You
3 Irish kids would be
might
like,
even get
cool,
hanged.
let's get him fired for that.
can't even make fun of Irish people
Lynched.
anymore. Fucking
Lynched.
ridiculous.
God damn it.
Yep. I can make Italian jokes. Anyways, anybody else got anybody? Anybody else
You know,
got anybody? I don't know.
My
what the fuck
theory,
to say.
my ready? Shh, ready? I'll just, before we move on, I have a theory. Ethnicities that start with the letter I don't really care
You're absolutely
about
right.
like
You're 100%
you know what I mean?
right.
It's like
The Indians don't
it's
care.
The Italians,
Irish, Italians,
the Indians, the
yeah.
Irish.
They don't give a
They're
shit.
just
Dude.
like,
You know what they are?
They're those. It's something about the letter I that
Indians
just
is
turns them into
complex.
like racism vampires.
I'll tell you what
They're
it
just
is.
like, it fuels me.
No, it's exactly. This is what it is. It's sorting from my father all my life. Is like I don't have time for this shit. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Gotta go to work. I don't fucking care.
Iranians.
Say the shit you gotta say. I don't care. I have to work. I have to make some money. I got a family to take care of. That's all of them. All right. The Indian people. One of the people I work with is an Indian man. All right. The guy. I don't care. I just gotta go work. That's it.
I got like a quarter Cherokee. I mean, that's where my brown nipples came from.
I meant
You know what it is?
you racist
You know what it
Randy.
is?
I'm not talking
It's
Native
probably-
American. I'm talking Indian.
Oh. my
God,
bad.
God damn
Fucked
it.
up. You
They
ruined
were
the
the
episode,
OG
Randy.
Indians. You mean Southeast
No,
Asians, you
Stop
jackass.
talking. The episode is done. We can't use this episode, Randy.
Yeah, you,
You
fucked it
fucked
up.
it.
You fucked it up because you're racist to Native American people. You son of a bitch.
We can't bleep your entire stem out of this episode.
Apparently, you're also racist to Indian people too, because now you're telling me that Indian people
You
don't
got
exist. They're
too
Southeast
high,
Asian.
Randy.
Fuck, Randy. Get a grip on reality.
Too
baby.
high.
That's it. Cody, you got anything else?
I can't believe all of this was made last Thursday.
This is ridiculous.
It's the Grand
It's
Kingdom.
absurd.
Are we going to
is
do voicemails or
absurdo-phone.
not?
Oh yeah. Do the voicemails.
Bumper. This is the bumper on your left, and this is the bumper on
Can't
your
believe
right.
this asshole
This is
still gets
badass
paid.
guitar riff.
This is the wrong voicemail bumper.
And finally, here's your voicemails.
Oh.
Sorry,
Couldn't
that
get
guitar riff's
fucking
kind of
fired
allowed to play
again,
twice.
Randy, because he used his voice on the show.
Okay, hold on. Bleep all that.
Okay.
Give me another chance.
No.
It's your fault for fucking having this shit on the fucking drive, all right?
I thought you had everything ready to go. We talked about this. When we set
No,
up
that
your fucking
one
shit.
That one
Okay,
I
just play the
had
voicemail.
to-
Just play it.
Okay.
because you're gonna need.
My name is Tom Martin. This is a notification call from our Department of Tax Debt and Financial Settlement Services. There are new programs that can help you reduce or eliminate your debt completely. It is possible that your tax debt can now be considered temporarily non-collectible.
Name that.
You can call me back on my personal desk. 833
Hello,
312 3133.
I'm having you play these for a reason, Randy. Cody, that guy said his name was Tim Martin. Okay, does he sound like a Tim Martin?
He sounds like a Timur Martin.
Timothy Martinique.
Timur.
That's what he sounds fucking like right
Yeah.
there. Okay, Randy, play the
Yeah,
next one.
right.
And this is exactly the same
Serbian.
script
My name
that
is
Matt
Greg
got.
Chalmers. This is a notification call from our Department of Tax, Debt and Financial Settlement Services. There are new programs.
It's some
that
kind
can
of
help
voice
you
actor
reduce
that's out of
or
work.
eliminate your
It
debt
is.
So
completely.
funny.
It is possible that your
Hello,
tax
sir.
debt can now be considered temporarily non-collectible.
It's got to be some
can
sort of
call me back at
AI,
my personal
right?
desk.
They feed it the script and just change the accent.
2538.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's this
Yep.
guy's name?
Yep.
Just play the beginning.
I didn't get it.
You play the beginning of it real quick.
My name is Greg Chalmers.
Greg Chalmers.
Greg
We
Chalmers.
got Tim Martin and Craig Chalmers. Tim Martin sound like a Frenchman, and Craig Chalmers sound like he's like some type of upper class British type person.
You know what they're doing? They're using the accent to obscure the rough edges of the AI speak.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it doesn't make sense for an accented person to work for any type of U.S. government like
Right?
faculty. You know what I mean? That,
Right? Like so like I need to go beyond. I need to dig into who programmed that and thought it was a good idea. That's the shit that fascinates me. You know?
They probably are just doing A/B testing them, so they have different
Yeah.
scripts and accents and see which ones perform better.
Yeah, and they probably it probably reinforces certain accents to be played over others.
And then I need to talk to the people who actually like press one unironically, thinking they owe money to the,
But
you know.
you're the type of person that engages with these robot scammers. And
I do.
such.
And I do just to fuck around because it's funny to
Don't.
me.
But they know your phone number and where you.
Okay. Not anymore. I've stopped since
They
then.
confer, but they still have it ticked that there's a real person here.
I'm gonna fucking
that's
get
willing to
murdered.
engage and say numbers.
Okay, but that's not what I said earlier. I want to talk to the people who unironically press one to talk to the operator thinking they owe money.
Okay.
I want to know why they think it's a good idea that they just respond to any shit they get on.
Some people have that anxiety and don't just assume.
And some
other
people just need hope,
would not
man.
Lie to him for no reason.
They need hope. They need hope from the guy collecting money from the IRS.
Yep.
Okay, I need to find these people. I need to take advantage of them. Okay.
Copium, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
$ Rem Dickman. Hit me up. Anxious people who are nervous about IRS tax. I'll take care of your IRS tax. That's
Somebody
no
who
problem.
knows can define copium and hopium for me. Go ahead and do that.
None of
I
those-
kinda understand it, but
They're
I
not
don't.
real. That's not real.
There's
words.
lines. There's lines. Well,
Huh? Those are real things. That's an internet.
they're
concept.
memes.
Fuck the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the thing.
Fuck every part of the internet. I want to leave the
Hopium
internet.
is-
316-4776.
I don't know. Hopium is the positive side of it. You know what I mean?
Guys, I'm going to be very honest with
Where
you.
it's
Two
just
of you.
like-
I hope Stony Curiosity next week. All right, for the general audience is a success. All right, that way I can step back and retire and say Rem Dickman is done. Rem Dickman's on the Rem
Fuck
Dickman
off.
show. Is done. He's done with the
You
internet.
got a microphone,
He's
dude.
done with
You're
Twitter.
obligated. God damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'll do YouTube videos with the boy or something because I don't want to be part of this culture anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired.
I love it when dads just simply refer to their son as the boy.
Yep. My therapist got
Kratos,
mad at me for doing
Homer
that, and I
Simpson.
stopped for several years, and I started again. So I think I need to go back to therapy. Anyways, Cody, if you got nothing else, Randy, say the words.
Let's bring this baby home.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening and putting up with us this week. I am completely sober and having a good time here. All right, I had a Coke with some
We're
ice.
fucking square.
And I had a little red stag
Square.
in it, and we're square. We're good to go. These two, well, you know what? They're having fun too. All right, and I don't fault them
Copium.
one bit because you know what? We're a free country, we're a free society, and they can make their own decisions because they are adults, and I will not begrudge them whether I disagree with their decisions or not. So bless the two of you. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Randy. Please find
I'm
Jesus.
just imagining the biggest stream of piss going down your leg when you're saying this.
Who told you I was pissing myself? Because that shouldn't get out.
It's obvious.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm with you there, Rim. It's hard to get control of that fucking thing sometimes.
Yeah. If you like what we do,
It
you
wants
want to
to be
support the
an
show, tell a friend and leave a review. If you like to see more than that, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Stickman. You can watch a video of this show. All right. You get exclusive Stony Cure. You guys, you got to do like 2 hours of Stony next week. One just for
Oh, fuck.
Patreon.
Will you be there?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. No,
You'll
but
be
that's
there?
there. All right. And other stuff we come up
But
with.
you'll
will
be there.
What, Randy? I can't fucking hear you, man, when you keep talking while I'm talking. I don't know what's going on tonight. Both of you, the same thing.
I
What
love
do you
it.
say?
It's a feature.
Will you be there?
Well, I maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Or Mike. Call Mike.
I don't know. I'll call Mike and see
Well,
what he's
yeah.
up to. But it might be better if it's just the two of you because Rem sucks at this shit. But check out patreon.com/Rich Stickman. Find us online, richstickman.com for all of your Rich Stickman needs. Click the merch tab. Get yourself a shirt. Okay, get yourself a shirt. Get a Rich Stickman shirt. Get an Eat the Rich shirt. It's all there. Eat the Rich shirts from Amazon. You can check it out. Check us out on YouTube. All right, the YouTube link is on the website as well. Plus our behind the scenes episodes. 7 days to air. All right, we got some projects maybe coming in the future at some point. No pressure to anybody involved in any of those. And whatever else we do. I have a couple YouTube shorts I hit. My wife was making some Oreo pudding pie. There's a YouTube short that's got about 400 views on it now. Right? YouTube loves its shorts.
Wow.
It's weird. Listen to our friends. Go ahead, listen to Not Freedom Consumption, okay? Those guys are fun and having a good time. RichStickmanShow@gmail.com or at Rich Stickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy's at Sir0 with an E on Twitter or Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. Cody at Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN. That's right. Producer Ryan's at Ryan TRDS. My mother's at Rem_Mama. And I, of course, am at Rem Dickman. And finally, Randy, if somebody wants to call us not about a tax debt or some type of warranty for our car, and they just want to leave us a voicemail, how'd they do that?
860-316-4776. And you can also join us at bit.do/DRDS1 at 10 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays or Thursdays. It depends. You come join us and we'll tell you in the chat. And you come and you get all the content that the patrons get for free.
Thanks, Randy. I don't understand what you mean by your text.
Content.
Oh, what text?
The text you just sent. Oh, I see. I see what you're talking. Oh, I got you.
It's his balls. He's holding it weird though.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's upside down. He's holding his balls, but the camera's upside down.
Gotcha. All right, Cody, my man, thanks for coming by, buddy. It's always nice to see you. I hope this week people are rude to you and don't offer you any food. Randy, I hope you get through the night, bud. No problems.
Yeah, everything's peachy.
Great.
I think it was a dud.
When does your fucking vacation end? I'm sick of this shit.
It dudded.
Sunday?
God damn it. Don't forget to upload your bullshit tonight, Randy. Tonight.
Jesus.
No, I have to do it tomorrow.
You heard him.
I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed, bud.
All right. Good night.
Bed bud. Bye. See ya.
Boosh.
One time, Randy, I fucking nailed it. Like I wasn't even planning it, and I nailed the music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Obviously not playing. No, I mean, obviously it's playing, but you can always hear it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Let's do tail
Man.
slates. I'll do a tail slate with Cody. Do a tail
Oh, yeah,
slate.
here-
I know I
here-
did Greg.
Here comes the
But
tail
just for
slate.
the habit.
This is letter
Do it
A.
with letters.
This is letter B.
B.
This is letter C.
C. That's
There
how
you go, tail
Finally, Cody got his tail slate. Cody, get in there and clip that video of Randy waving his hands around like a fool, and we'll throw that up as a YouTube short.
That was over the entire thing.
I did what? What did I do?
You were doing a Randy thing.
Oh.
Bah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.